So I'm playing the PS2 version.
Okay.
And I woke up so ready to play this game. Don't know why.
Maybe it'll be super exciting for you to play.
Okay, so since there's no free space on the memory card, I'm gonna have to use save states. No big deal. Oh, there's no difficulty, huh?
The game's just hard.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the International Corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for the lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon X. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. 3 months later.
A little while later, she got abducted and sent to prison.
Yep.
Your identification number is
The hard life for Claire.
WKD-4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members.
Look at her, the Tomb Raider run.
Stars team.
Really? The guards let her run right past him?
We got flash.
So kids, what's up, man? Good evening, man. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the host.
You're very welcome.
Don't move. That's a nice pose. I would like to see you do that pose.
I want to redo her outfit.
This outfit.
Yeah.
I reinstalled Battlefront 2. Why do I feel guilt from that sentence, kids? I'm sorry, man.
Are you at least having fun?
Can you hear us both?
Yeah, I've been listening to the feedback, so it's pretty good.
Okay.
The tokens can let us know if our volumes are pretty good too. Everybody has a different device.
You know, this game doesn't look bad, man. For PS2?
No. Well, I mean, technically, it was made on the Dreamcast. Dreamcast has some nice stuff.
Yeah. people were saying the prime of Resident Evil was on the GameCube. Because they had 0, 1 remake, they had a Resident Evil 2 port, a Resident Evil 3 port, and they had Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, but it seems like all the really good Resident Evil games was on like the Nintendo systems.
Yeah.
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here.
How you doing, Tokens?
Finished. I don't know. It might have been a special forces team.
He's probably
In
playing.
case this prison's been taken over, troops are being collected.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to
I
do?
didn't remember this didn't have
Don't
subtitles.
worry about me.
They didn't offer me any.
Yeah. Okay. Volume sounds perfectly good. I had to check on 2 different devices because I'm very nosy.
Oh yeah. Hey, Knight.
Hello, Knight. What's up?
How's it going, man? Everything all right? I'm wondering if I can be heard. It says it's picking up my mic, but
No, I can hear you.
oh.
I checked on both the streams. So you're good.
Better them than me. What do you mean? What?
Is you responding to Claire? No, you're fine, Tokens. Tokens is shooting them up.
More zombies. Claire's not supposed to fall there. That's Jill's thing. Jill falls every 20 seconds. Hey Quincy, it's no big deal. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I would have streamed earlier, but I was so tired. Oh, oops. What do I think of the soundtrack of this game?
Favorite.
Well, it's my favorite save room theme, that's for sure.
Veronica period is my favorite. I love the song in there. Man, I need to get the Dark Side Chronicle versions though. That was some good stuff.
Oh yeah. And the hero saves the day. Bang! One shot. Took the light out.
Wait, don't shoot. Who are you? Not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
This soundtrack of Resident Evil 0?
Really misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those.
I like this one.
Make one wrong move
Me
and
too.
I'll shoot.
Shut up. One wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I
Resident Evil Zero's soundtrack is pretty decent, but I don't like the beginning song. Like when you first start up the game.
And I'm guessing
The save room
you're
song
not
was
from
good.
Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire. Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
Later.
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
They made vinyl records of Code Veronica X and Resident Evil Zero, and I was trying to figure out whether I should get one or not. I didn't know that. That's cool. There should be a herb around here, right? Or, I don't know. They made a OG Resident Evil 1 and 2. That's the thing. Original Resident Evil 1 soundtrack, not that great. But, I do like it. When it came to the other release of Resident Evil 1, oh boy. Hey, are you watching this stream?
I see you.
Watch this. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Watch. Look at my equipment.
Wait, what happened? Is that a bug?
Yeah, it is. They never fixed it. In any copy of Resident Evil, they never fixed it. Of this game,
How
you
the
could even
PS4
do it on the PS4 version, yeah.
What?
Well, watch this. Look.
Why didn't you tell me?
Look,
That
watch.
would've saved my life.
Look. Right? You equip it. Shoot a bullet. Okay. Now when you use the green herb, it stays there. Broken game. Exactly, Quincy. I figure out a lot of these glitches in Resident Evil games. It's hilarious.
Do you have to do it every time?
For what?
Or does it just work when you just do it once?
It works. You just have to do it a certain way. Like there's a certain process on how you have to do it. Alright, look, watch. I'm gonna get bit on purpose. Right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, I'm on caution. Right? Use. Yay!
You could have told me when I was trying to play this game.
It's hard to explain. That's why I was trying to get you to play it again, but you didn't want to.
That's just like what?
Knight's like,
We
what
went
the
to- we went to this guy to find different things that happens in the game.
Like when I accidentally found the grenade launcher thing. Yeah, right, Quincy? Knife runs are too easy. Sorcery.
I'll just share play it next time and have you do it.
DQ'd from HDQ. Yeah, you could do that. But you're gonna have to restart the game from the very beginning.
It has to be in the beginning.
It has to be in the beginning. Because, it's a glitch with the playing manual. See, I can explain what happens. Like, you see where the bullets are? Like, that's where the playing manual starts when you start the game. So, when you have an herb next to your handgun, what happens is you go to the file and read the playing manual, and it's already archived. So, everything that's in your inventory moves over one space. So now what happens is that it's reading what's in that spot. If you had your handgun equipped, whatever, it moved over a spot, so the herb goes into the same spot that your handgun was, and then it goes into your equipment slot. So when you shoot a bullet, it registers the fact that you have no more bullets in your handgun because it's picking up the herb. Now the herb is in the slot that doesn't have anything anymore, so it's registering that you're using the herb, but there's not supposed to be anything in that spot. Make sense? Not really?
guess.
Okay. Did you see the Wind Waker run on AGDQ? I didn't watch AGDQ yesterday, but I heard that they did extremely successful.
Man.
I was trying to get you to play it, but you was like, bro.
That's okay, you can play.
Hey. Get off me. I don't need to pick up any herbs anymore, to be honest.
Yep. This is not a hack or a cheat, it's just a glitch.
Yeah, it's just a flat out glitch. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, get him, Claire. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, he ragdolled weird. Look at him.
His what? Whatever. The guy was doing memoir things and storing things in memory to skip stuff, and warp was awesome. Really? I like when people find out warps and stuff like that in games. That's really cool. DQ'd. Because the zombie is sitting in a wall. That's not my fault. That's bad programming.
My goodness.
Oh no, I got what's up here already. Yeah, it's supposed to be these bullets. I could just get rid of that. You know, if I wanted to, I can skip all of this and wait until I get an aid spray, then do it, and I'll just have infinite aid sprays.
No, I think your green number is fine. You can do infinite, you can do the knife run now.
Yeah, I can if I wanted to. And you're right, Knight. This game isn't hacked, it's not modded. You can literally take your Code Veronica Dreamcast or your Code Veronica PS2 copy and do the same thing. It even works on the PS3 and PS4 versions from what I heard.
My goodness.
He was storing things in memory so that doors and enemies wouldn't render. That's crazy. Alright, zombies. You're bothering me now. No, I should do all the boss fights with a knife. No, I'm kidding, because that worm is gonna wreck me.
Yeah.
I can shoot this guy through here, right? No?
No. No.
Bulletproof fence? Gonna see if I can find it and post it in the chat. Okay. No problem. Wow, that's annoying. Did you see that? Every slice the camera changed. This should be on YouTube, right?
Please deposit any
Oh, this
attack
part.
items you have in the
No big deal. I get to keep my herb because herb isn't metal.
Yeah, see? That's the thing I'm saying. Man, this is so a lot of cheating. To think I played that many hours on Veronica Code and I didn't get this part.
Enjoying the weather. It's too hot, Knight. It's so hot in my room. There's supposed to be flame rounds. Or is it through that door? Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, yeah. And just to answer anyone's curiosity, no, it doesn't work with bullets. Only healing wears. It's too hot in here, Knight. I feel like I'm melting. Why is the heat on? The heat's... I don't know. The heat's usually never on. That's the crazy part.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
He's the universal soldier.
Your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What?
See, they added the part where Steve is checking her out.
I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being
In
monitored.
in Dark Side Chronicles.
I have access to
Remember?
an outside connection from you.
That file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why do you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
Steve started off as a squall main.
What was that all about?
Speaking of heat. Thank you for the host, Michael. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you.
Thank you for the host.
What's the news, Knight? Oh, I don't have any, My knife. I need my knife. Oh, wait. Isn't there supposed to be like a medal or something that I'm supposed to get from that room and put it inside that copy machine thing? Like the gold medal?
Maybe? I think so.
Oh!
There it is.
What do you know? January 10th around 1 p.m. How are you, Michael? Wow, he found it. Nice. I'll definitely take a look at that. Your space heater perished? Watching playoffs games with... Oh, that's cool. Enjoy. Oh, wow. 16 hours. Oh, that's when it happens. Okay, gotcha. Wow, really? Alright, yeah, I'll take a look at that. Okay, so I could put everything away now.
Please deposit any metallic
So
items you
young.
have
It's okay,
in the
Knight. It's
security
okay,
box.
man. No warranty. I feel for you, Knight. I'm so sorry.
Would you like one? We can send you one.
Do I need the handgun?
Only for now. Unless you want to do a knife run, you can.
Okay, look. I'll hold on to my knife. I'll hold on to my knife until I stack up on a whole bunch of handgun bullets. Then I'll put that knife away. Hey, Bart.
Hey, Bart.
I'm sorry I didn't reply to your text, man. I really feel like I did. Okay, wait. No. Oh wait, Bart just got in, so he didn't see it. I'm making sure I'm at full health. But as you would imagine, one hits don't. It's not gonna save that. No! No! Bart, help me!
Oh my goodness.
Help!
Chop 'em off.
Help! 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 Oh, I'm on caution. Help! Help! Help!
Glitchy.
Help! Help!
My goodness. He basically showed me that there was a glitch in Veronica's code, and he has infinite health basically now that he can heal with.
Yeah, Bart, look at this glitch.
And it exists in all games, even in the PS4 port apparently, that's what he said, and I'm like, you didn't tell me!
Rank D herbs used 5,000.
Actually, herbs don't count against you.
They don't.
Aid sprays do, for your rank.
Isn't there something in here? Oh wait, what's that? Oh, that's the key, that's right. Right? I remember from watching you play. So I'm going back to use the key in the padlock. Oh wait! Okay, I remember.
Dogs.
But, so, like, it's hard to explain, Bart. It's really hard to explain. You're gonna have to, like, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and, I'll just show you what I did on there.
I just never noticed that she can outrun the dogs. The only game where you could outrun the dogs.
Yeah. You wanna go? Huh? Wait, hold on.
Why is this knife so good?
It's not as good as Resident Evil 4's knife, but yeah, this knife is pretty great.
It's like, I always was like... This is the thing, Claire can wield a knife better than her brother can.
No! No! No!
Bart says, yeah, because they complained to Capcom that the dogs were too fast, so they nerfed them in Veronica code.
Is that for real, or is that just Bart's explanation? Are you messing with me again, Bart? Because they're dogs. If that's seriously the reason, then Capcom needs... Maybe? Okay.
You should check out what Quincy just said. That's who's playing today.
That's Michael.
Yeah. Oh, oops. Michael said that, because I was like, I heard that outside, my dad was watching too, so I was like, again?
Football, right?
Yeah.
Kansas City! I hope they win.
Bart says I'm having homemade beef and beans and veggies and tacos. That sounds really good.
From Taco Bell? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Unsubscribing. You're not subscribed anyway! Unfollow. One or the other. You can't do both. And you already said subscribe, so you gotta follow. 5131. The Texans have 51? Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
82 points in a football game.
That's crazy.
Oh boy, I forgot about this again.
In the security box.
I didn't even take those machine gun bullets with me. Wait, what? Oh, my lighter. It's Madden. Real life Madden. I haven't played any of the new football games in years. I think the last one I played was 2004.
We recently played one.
Oh, that was Blitz, dude. That was like 2001.
I know, but we recently played that. That was funny.
That game is funny. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so that's already in there. I believe I could just use this.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blitz is the real football game. Yeah, Bart, I agree.
You should have had Bart for that too.
I would love to. Oh my goodness. I would love to play Blitz with Bart, you, and Jerome. Oh my goodness.
3D further Bart. It is. Well, technically it's an etcher, but.
Let me move this over. I wish it gassed the zombies on the inside.
Right. Yeah, Blitz is good.
It's so
Wait,
funny.
It's on PlayStation, right? Was it PlayStation?
PS1, the one that we played, yeah. Cause there's a version on PS2, but I never played it.
Hmm.
The new Blitz games aren't that good. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that there's a steroid option where you can actually give your character steroids and stuff like that.
Oh.
And if you give them too much, they get injured.
So the original PS1 is the best.
Yeah. There was Blitz on the PS1 and there was NFL Extreme. But it was basically XFL before Vince decided to bring it back.
We should stream that one.
Well, if Bart got on his computer, we can parsec it.
Yeah. Have Bart join us. Join us. Join us.
Was NFL Extreme terrible? Has anybody else played it? Cause Michael played Blitz. He said Blitz is so good. And there was also like NFL Blitz 2000. What the?
Whoa!
Did you see how that dog just jumped off the wall?
Yeah, he was trying to do some stunts, but he missed.
I never saw that before. Ninja dog, right? That was crazy. I've only played Blitz a few times at an arcade. Oh, I see.
Oh, that'd be so funny for us to play it.
Dude.
You have to use the gold one, right? Wait. Oh no, never mind. When do you get to grab all the items out of the place? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't remember too much of this game. I'm just winging it, dude.
Person, I played NBA Jam a lot too.
NBA Jam is probably the best basketball game ever. It's so funny. I have On Fire edition for the PS3 if you wanted to try it. It's basically basketball version of Blitz. It was that there was like NBA Jam, NFL Blitz, and MLB Slugfest, and all of those were just like super exaggerate games.
Hmm.
Wasn't there NFL Street 2 on PS2? If anybody played it, NHL Hits. I didn't even know that existed. Okay, so there's no point in killing these zombies because they're just gonna respawn, right?
I believe so.
Don't have it. Street was by EA and it was really good.
When EA was good.
What the?
Now EA's all like ruining things.
Oh my. Alright, fine, you know what? Oh no, I'm on caution.
Their sporting department was always good. Regular EA was just bad.
Stupid dog. Man, dude, this knife hits them multiple times.
Yeah. Get the dog.
Solid Snake is the voice of EA Sports is in the game, really? EA Sports. Sick. I didn't know that. That's cool. I don't really follow like voice actors and stuff like that. People get weird when it comes to voice actors. But I had
Bart
no
knows
idea.
that.
That's cool.
He's been in that scene for a long time.
Okay, I think I got enough handgun bullets for me to stop using the knife.
I still remember that whole incident with someone recorded David Hayter and had him say that line, and everybody thought he was gonna be added in Tekken
Oh yeah, and Smash.
because it was actually done by staffs from it was done from staffs from the actual event,
Mhm.
and everybody was so mad. I was like, there's a time where you joke, but there's a time that you can't joke.
SSX3. Man, everybody tells me about that game. Everybody says it's better than Tricky, but I'm like, but Tricky is so good.
We didn't even play it yet, but you downloaded it,
SSX3?
didn't you?
I don't know.
The game. Because I asked you to get it. I'm not sure if we did.
NTC 0394.
Yeah, SSX is really fun. I recently was organizing all my games and I looked at it and I was just like, ah! I don't know how fun these were.
What was it? NTC 0394. Oh, manually. TC 0394. Wow, that's it? ID card no longer useful. Toss it to the side. Sports main, huh, Bart? That's why Bart plays so much blitzball. Get off me! Yeah, jerks. How do I? Because you found the correct employee with the right access for all doors. Right? Inside of a palace of all places. Oh, lockpick. Got it. Okay, okay. Where do I get the lockpick? It's okay. I'll figure it out. I don't want to cheat.
Okay.
What if his access level was just for one door only? It probably is. This is Resident Evil. You know most doors take keys, Bart. Come on. They're a little different. Tricky is more focused, I think, but I prefer 3's more open level design. What about the tricks, though? That's the main reason why I like Tricky. It was the super over-the-top, exaggerated tricks that they did in that game. I'm gonna stick with it, guys. Knife. So I could get more handgun bullets. Because I know that there's like a boss and stuff. Are there new characters? Because I don't know if they added new characters. I don't know anything about SSX3. I remember one time my friend David brought it over, but he never had the chance to put it on because we were so busy playing wrestling games. Oh, that door downstairs open, that's right. Hey ma'am, would you like to live in a place like this?
No,
Why not?
too big. I don't like being lost in a house.
You wouldn't be lost in a house, it would be your house.
I don't know. Too big causes paranoia me because
Because you play too much Resident Evil.
maybe or horror things where like you don't know. Like you won't be able to hear if it's too far away if there's something wrong with one of the rooms.
Have surveillance in every room. A camera in every hallway. Oh! Get away from me.
I guess, but I don't even know if I really like surveillance all that much either, because then I feel like I'm spying on myself.
Oh, cool! There's 4 new characters in 3, and you can use cheat codes to play as any of the characters from the previous games. That's cool. We've played enough Resident Evil to know what happens in those situations. When you have too big of a house. Oh, this is the creepy part. I remember this part. Let's see what Bart does on his free time.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you guys for hanging out with Resident Evil Code Veronica.
You're welcome. Thank you guys as well, and happy Sunday. They're still my favorite villain, probably, from Resident Evil.
Because they're so psychologically weird.
Yes.
How are you happy about that? These people, I don't get it, man.
When it comes down to horror and you have psychological features where it actually could exist, it makes it really, really well done because it can happen. I don't really like illogical villains when it comes down to like, oh yeah, this happened, so they're gonna do this. And it's just like, if you're mentally messed up to the point where you're having these weird ill behaviors, all the stuff that happens actually makes sense. Like how he is so obsessed with his sister and stuff like that. It actually makes sense.
It's freaky.
It is. That's why it's perfect. It's like something that's horror.
Yeah! Help me!
Help me! Originally, they were supposed to be inbred siblings. That does not make it any better. That's super gross.
That would have been awesome.
What?
For a horror game, that would have been awesome.
Michael. Not that, Steve. When 2 pairs complete, my anger will subside. So I guess it's the 2 guns, right? Yep. Easy.
That was too close.
That's why they left it alone as messed up in the head instead. I remember that parts of this game was a bit rushed, and some parts were very thoroughly put together.
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
You gotta be kidding. I found it and I'm keeping it. Fine. Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic.
Why did they put a shotgun noise when he pointed his handgun?
I don't know. What do we have? That.
I have this.
Hey, wait, Steve!
Oh, Claire. Get him. Somebody should tag Steve. Michael. Oh yeah. You know, I wouldn't even want to cosplay Alfred,
How dare you interfere with my operation?
Of course not.
but I do want his clothes.
You let yourself be captured so you can lead your people to this base.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
You don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Oh? You must be one of
I didn't get it, Bart.
lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
How dare you?
One thing I don't like about Steve in this version is that he wastes too many bullets.
And finest.
Hmm.
My grandfather is one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc. Now tell me, why have you attacked this installation?
Attacked?
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked. You must have informed your people of its location.
I still don't follow you. I really don't know anything about that.
Oh, Claire.
How can you deny it? My base has been destroyed. And thanks to you, the experimental
I just got it, Bart.
was released, creating countless zombies and monsters. Tell me, who do you work for?
That looks good, man. It looks more like stuffings for a burrito.
Have it your way then.
Bart still wants to
You're
do
just a
Wesker.
rat in a cage anyway.
Which version?
Be sure to keep
All.
you entertained before I dispose of you.
You missed that laugh, right? Dark
Yeah.
Side?
Scene where Claire is running through the building while being shot at by the helicopter inspired that same scene of Resident Evil Apocalypse. Yeah, I remember that. I remember
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah, it's literally the exact same scene. Running in a hallway with the gunshots following her. Pre-Resident Evil 4. So you mean you want to do this Wesker? The one that's in this game? Did I miss the bowgun?
I don't know. Maybe. It might be. You could backtrack.
Dinner time. Alright. Thank you, Michael, for joining. Enjoy.
Thank you for joining. Have a good meal. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Mike.
He said this in Resident Evil 1.
Stars Wesker. But where could I have missed the bow gun?
I don't know.
I thought I picked up everything I saw except for herbs.
I think you get it afterwards.
Stars.
Yeah, you get it afterwards.
Okay.
After the slide.
Am I making good time? I don't even know.
I feel like you are.
I mean, I'm 51 minutes in the stream, and I'm in the submarine, so I feel like that's okay. Pretty standard. Because I haven't gotten lost yet, and I'm not looking up a walkthrough.
Yeah. He's got a knife and heels.
Yeah. And I didn't hack the knife at all.
Nope.
Why is the knife so good?
It has multi-hits too. She's a true ninja.
That's why you like her so much, right?
Eh.
Come here. Yeah. Look
These
at
things
that.
been going well for you, Bart?
Okay. Are you hyped for Resident Evil 3? Are you gonna play Project Resistance? Anybody in the chat? I don't know how many people are there because I have something blocking. Get off me. Alright, you know... Oh no, I don't have my gun. I should have taken the gun. Get off me. Hey, Ice King. Get off of me. Are you gonna be playing on the PS4 version? Because I know that you asked me if I was gonna get it on if I was gonna get it on Steam. Quincy.
Or it says he has to because he gotta keep up his RE run of playing all the games.
Hey, he could play 6 for us.
Yeah, Bart.
He can do a whole run through for us.
But here's the thing though. It's gonna be included with Resident Evil 3, so everybody who's getting Resident Evil 3 is gonna have Project Resistance. I just hope that the gameplay is gonna be fun for Resistance because I said it before. I'll try it, but I don't know how much I'm gonna like it. It's basically Resident Evil Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I know. And I didn't really like Dead by Daylight either. That's why.
I don't like those kind of games.
I mean, it just seems like something that people will like to a certain degree, but it's not something that you can play excessively. You know what I mean? No, I was asking Quincy if he was gonna get it on PS4. Resident Evil by Daylight sounds like.
Quincy can enjoy Resident Evil 3 at least.
Yeah. Cause I'm not. I think he said that he's gonna get it on PS4.
Yeah. And Bart said he refused, so I'm assuming that he said he's refusing Resident Evil 6.
You can't refuse, Bart. We need somebody to do it, so you gotta be you. You're the only one that likes that game.
We'll keep him company. We'll like...
Get off me!
We'll give him moral support.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm fine. It's okay. I'm good. Don't worry. Hey, more bowgun. Why do they keep giving me bowgun stuff if I don't have the bowgun?
It's coming.
FedEx walking simulator. Oh, Death Stranding. Get off me! Don't.
People were saying that like Death Stranding was really good. It's just not what people expected at first.
Yeah. That's what David was telling us. Rebecca. I need a teddy bear, a Rebecca, and a can of ginger ale to get me. All right, no problem. We can arrange that.
Yeah.
You're already friends with a Rebecca, so that's already taken care of. The teddy bear and a ginger ale, no problem.
Or we could have the teddy bear dressed up as Rebecca.
Yeah, there we go.
No.
Rebecca Chambers cosplay. Bart, you already met one, so that works. You already got that too, so don't worry about it. Ice King's like, Rebecca, you mean the beginning of Resident Evil, as Ice King says? Okay, what did I just do? I picked up a key card and I don't know what it's for. She lives in Michigan. Well, but you know her. Talk to Gail. I'm sure she'll be very understanding. Rebecca is the cause of Resident Evil lore. That's yet to be proven, Ice King. I haven't saved it yet. But it's okay because I can't. I don't have no space on the memory card.
Just use a save state.
I will. I've proven it. I didn't even see you finish Resident Evil 0 though. Throw me into Nemesis and Army. Well, I should say this then. What? I like the Resident Evil 0, but that's probably because we made some enhancements to make it 2-player.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
It was fun. It's more fun with 2 players than it is by yourself, Ice King, so I can understand that.
Back then, when I played with my sister, we would take turns. That's how we played it. So...
But it was way better with 2 controllers.
Yeah.
I hated that game in like an hour.
Ooh, he can play Umbrella Chronicles and get through the story.
That's true. You still get the story, and you get some additional scenes too.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, let's do a Resident Evil cosplay group.
I want my Rebecca, right? I want my Rebecca to be partnered with the Jill, and then the Jill is gonna be partners with the Barry, and then Barry is gonna, and then all 3 of them are gonna be cosplaying, right? And on the floor, we need an Enrico. So all 3 of them are just gonna be pointing their gun at Enrico, and then behind them is gonna be Wesker who pulls the trigger.
Okay, Bar, if you're gonna do Code Veronica, Chris, you can do that, and then I'm getting Sartorius as Steve, and I'm being Claire.
Yeah. Where does this card go? It doesn't go back in the palace. Oh.
It was the outside door.
Yeah, that's what I was about to go now. Oh no, they're still here. Get out of here. Man, Claire got jukes. Look at that! Oh!
Oh, he says 0 I enjoy, not because it was Rebecca, but I like Billy's character and everything between him and... Yep, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I agree.
I was expressing that too, my dear, and I was like, oh my goodness. I said, I just like how the relationship is. It's so nice.
Code Veronica is an okay game. Long, but it's okay. Like, everybody keeps telling me that this game is one of the hardest. And they consider it one of the original of the franchise, which is weird. Because I consider the originals of the franchise to be like, you know, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. Not Survivor. But Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, I consider those the originals. Because I've seen people play this game and they die a lot. So I'm like, man, is it because the controls are stiff? And everybody's like, no, the controls are fine. It's just really hard.
This game is normally
Oh,
very
there we
hard.
go. Why they keep... You said I didn't miss it yet, right?
You might have passed by now.
Because I keep getting bowgun
Oh!
shots.
Let's see. Yeah, not yet. It's in the military training facility.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
But, I don't know if you were here, Ice King, when I played Resident Evil 0 on stream. Well, when we played Resident Evil 0 on stream, because it only took 2 streams for us to beat it. We put it so that she fully controlled Billy's movements, and I was Rebecca. So even when the characters were split, she still had control over Billy. And we did that with the GameCube version. Yeah, it was way better. It was so much better.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was. Even though I got eaten by a frog.
There's nothing in these lockers. What am I in here for? Man, that stinks. Oh, wait. More bowgun?
Yeah, you're picking a lot of the ammo before the bow gun.
No, they didn't even give her the gun in Resident Evil 2 Remake.
So upset. It's not even a DLC, they should have just added it, but they're like, oh, we don't know how to function a bow gun in realistic time.
Sucks, man. Look at this. I have 150 bowgun shots. Well, actually, in this game, the crossbow shoots kind of quick. So, I'm looking for your socks in lockers. Why would you put your socks in the... Ah! Get this guy off of me. Who do you think you are?
He was trying to get slim in the sauna.
Yeah, he got so slim that his skin fell off. Ice King didn't even notice my green herbs. I'm fine. Can I go in there or is it too hot? Oh, okay. What's this? No response. Seems to be broken. Circulation pipe. Okay. Is this something I'm supposed to be picking up down here? Hey, Zombo.
Was that the lineman?
Hey, come here.
Chop his foot.
Stop running from me. Ow. There's a glitch in this game, Ice King, that gives you infinite herbs. Yeah. See? I'm always gonna be on fine unless I get poisoned.
Bar was like saying he was just enjoying his time in the sauna and you interrupted him. You'd be upset too, so he came on you.
Yeah, sure, it's my fault, right, Bart?
They recycle some of her voices from RE2 if you listen carefully. I think when she gets damaged it is the same clip.
Is it? I didn't
Sounds
notice.
like
I was too busy trying to ignore her voice.
Wait, in here?
No, in oh wait, in this game? Oh no, I thought he was talking about Remake.
No, this.
Yeah, when she gets attacked, yeah, it's the same thing. Look at her walking around with a knife. Oh yeah? Come here!
Yeah, just do
He left.
that. Yep.
She's a little bit nervous, but she gotta play tough girl, so she just opens the door and walks in. Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here. I don't know, when I woke up, I was so in the mood to play this game. Perfect. I'm 1 hour in. I'm an hour in, and I'm in a save room. So this is a perfect time to take a break. Cause I was gonna play this song anyway.
Yeah. And actually save. Yay.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I'm gonna go grab some water, wash my plate and my cup, and I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Alright. Sorry, everybody. Thank you.
Welcome, Maxon. You're
Thank
welcome.
you. What am I doing? Hey, isn't there a box in here? This is the save room. Yeah. That means I could put this away. Oh my goodness. Okay,
That's a
yeah.
lot.
I think I should start using the handgun now. Bart, what games have you been playing lately? Besides Red Dead Redemption 2.
Consider the area you are in a special playground I have prepared just for you. Please try and keep me amused, and do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
That laugh, oh my goodness. He's been cooking mama in real life. That means Bart's gonna cook stuff for us too.
Yeah. I want a burrito with no rice. Just got Mario Kart 8. Kirby Clash on Switch. I was gonna invite you to play Dissidia with us the other day because I saw you were on, but I wasn't sure if you were busy.
Oh, those long arm guys.
I could have just been using the knife if I knew I was gonna get smacked up this hard.
Oh snap, it's my ex. The long arm guy? You dated the long
You had a girlfriend with arms that long?
right?
What did she do with it?
Slap.
I bet she never asked you to pass or anything. Moved up to its name, Snatcher.
Oh, I get you.
Oh yeah, that felt good. Don't worry, Claire. Your knight in shining armor is here.
You wish. But thanks for the help.
See? This is why you need me. I got your back.
Whatever. Here. Take these.
Then they're all empty. You give them a gun.
You know
Yep.
the deal. In exchange for your Lugers.
Okay, okay. This thing is too cool. Yes! Now this is my kind of weapon. Alright!
He wastes too many bullets anyway.
Hey, this thing's empty. You cheated me.
Up there. Plenty of ammo. Just for you.
Way up there?
Give me a boost and I'll get it for you.
Alright, alright.
It's crazy to think that this is the big comfy couch lady.
You're heavier than you look. Hurry up.
free now?
What?
Right? He gave her like
Now
Right, empty
join
Lugers for empty machine guns.
He can join you in your descent into death.
What's that up
Okay,
there?
let's do it. Wait here, Claire.
goes to
Time
waste
to
bullets
test
again.
out
Let's
my
go.
new
Yep. Always wasting bullets. When you first meet him, he's already wasting bullets.
Nice dodge.
That was my plan. Did I hit him?
I think so.
Okay, so the stairs are a no-go when there's a zombie on it.
Apparently.
Might as well.
Check it out. I pulled through without a scratch. I even saved ammo for future use. Come on!
She was nowhere in sight. What?
I would have killed more, but I thought that you needed a workout. You see? This thing is a lot more reliable than any
Okay,
person.
you passed by the bowgun.
I did?
Then
Yeah.
people?
No, Claire. Well, I'll go back because I'm about to be Claire again anyway, right?
Yeah.
Steve, what were you doing here? Who brought you here and where is your family?
Shut up! I don't want to talk about it.
Wasting bullets. Man,
Steve,
like Jose, shoots at nothing.
Never mind. Let's get going.
In case of a zombie apocalypse, run down the stairs.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for keeping us company, Bart.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's supposed to be at the military training facility. Which
Maybe it's on the
was-
opposite side because there was a part that I couldn't get to. Wow, they replayed the same noise twice.
Okay?
Yep.
Steve, behind you.
No.
What's wrong, Steve? Shoot him.
Wait! I can't!
Can't.
Steve! No!
He got good aim with all those machine gun bullets and none of them hit Claire.
Yeah.
Hi. It smells so good in here. I need to buy some.
Steve.
Father. Father. Father.
Okay. I miss you too.
Dad used to work for Umbrella. Tried to steal information, intending to sell it off to the highest bidder. He was caught. Mom was killed. We were sent here.
Oh, Steve.
He was a fool to do something so reckless. So stupid.
Like I said, we are probably the only two people on the planet that actually like Steve. Which is weird, because they basically made Leon look almost exactly like this Steve, yet everybody wants to criticize Steve.
I think Bart likes Steve. Because Steve has a lot of stuff, like, if you think about the stuff that happened to him, he is basically roped into quote-unquote prison that made everybody even do freaks when he didn't do anything wrong. And he had to be okay with it. Like, that's not cool. Me too, Bart. They could have brought him back, but they never did anything with it. It's the same thing with Billy. They never did anything with it. They were just kind of like, hey, they exist.
Well, after Darkside Chronicles, they said that Wesker took him, and he took the virus out of Steve's body, but they didn't say what happened to Steve. We were all just left to assume that he was dead.
Yeah, it's like they could have done something with him. I think they just said, nah, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, that's what I said, Bart. But
I still don't think Billy died. Because Rebecca went back with news saying he died, that's why.
how was our weekend? My weekend was okay. I mostly slept because I was super tired. They even said Rebecca died. Well, here's the thing about Rebecca. They've been saying, like, the guy who wrote Resident Evil 0 hated Rebecca's character. So he's been wanting her dead for a long time. What the? There wasn't any zombies in here.
Because I think that booklet was like, or whatever they wrote was before everything was accounted for, I think. Because if Billy was supposed to be reported as dead, of course his record's gonna say he's dead. He could be under a new name now. That's why I said they could have done anything with it. It's called We Don't Find the Body, We Don't Agree with It.
Even if they did bring them back as zombies, you know, just saying, it's not what I would prefer. But even if they did, at least we would get an in-depth detail on what happened. They don't just go missing and we're like, well, what happened here, you know?
I'll be right back.
I'm not saying I want Billy or Steve dead. I'm just saying, like, I would hope that they would do something for us to know what happened. Oh, I need that lockpick, right? Hey, hey, hey! Bullets. Okay, well, this room is gonna have to wait. That's what the notorious for. Yeah, I know. But they need to cut that crap out. I want to know what really happened. Oh, wait, no. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened to Billy. I want to know what actually happened to Steve. I don't know. Me either. How's your weekend, Night? Besides the sad story of your heater. You know, maybe in that tube, Bart, maybe in that tube that Wesker stuffed her in Resident Evil 5, made her hair get bleached. That's the explanation I'm going with. Besides that, how you doing, Knight?
Okay.
Alright, screw that.
I am.
Oh, yeah. She was blonde in the flashback. Which flashback? Pretty chill. That's good. Because when you play Lost in Nightmares, her hair is still brown. Her hair doesn't turn blonde until Wesker captures her.
Yeah, he dyed it blonde. He probably has like a liking for blonde hair.
Because I told him, my only theory is that when Wesker stuffed her in the test tube thing, there was bleach in there, and her hair turned blonde. That's the only thing I could think about. Played some Sam Show matches? That sounds good. Wesker likes them blonde and busty. I wouldn't be surprised. You just
Yeah,
look at Wesker and you can tell.
He probably wanted to do that with Rebecca too, but he never captured her.
They're easier to experiment on when they're blonde. You know, everybody who fantasizes sexually about Jill needs to understand, if they did anything with her, you would be infected because the virus never fully left her body. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know. Hey guy, wake up.
What are you doing here?
I brought you Tylenol. Here you go.
Hemostatic medicine. How kind of you.
How kind of you.
Thanks.
This guy belongs in House of the Dead.
Here, let me help you with that.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself. Just go.
Keep it. It was a gift from my brother, but...
Thanks. Here, let me give you this in return. You might need it later on.
What is that? A battery?
Now go. Don't worry about me.
Toothpick.
Here's a toothpick for your troubles. Hey Venus. MJ and Peter. But MJ wound up dying anyway. What? MJ wound up dying anyway because she died from Peter Parker's radioactive downstairs.
He did. Yeah, that's true.
She did. I know she did. So, in an alternate universe, we don't live in an alternate universe.
Venus, hello. It's okay. I don't know. Twitch just likes to notify whoever they feel like. You can always turn on the bell notification if you needed to.
Yeah. You can always just turn the bell on if you want. I announced it in the Discord, but only, like, I guess very few people read it. The Discord hasn't been as active as it used to be, but I try. Out of here. Oh yeah! You wanna go, Undertaker? So, yeah. Like, that sort of, like, any theory of people, like fan fictions and things like that of everybody's like, oh, I wish that Jill got together with Leon. If they did, I would be more than happy because that means Leon would die too.
But Jill's not even that type of person. She's about work.
She's not.
About
She just
love.
cares about work. People have been saying that for years, Ice King. It bothers me because I'm like, that sucks. The only real relationship that was hinted at was Claire and Steve. That's really the only one.
In Dark Side Chronicles, he says, "I love you."
Yeah. And then she cries because she had feelings for him as well. But they never, like, not even they had, like, in a zombie apocalypse, you don't have time.
You know, this is what makes me upset, is when they have bad stuff is happening, and then, like, people would think, like, hey, you know, it'd be really hot if there's, like, some kind of, like, sexual relationship. Everyone's dying.
Right.
Everyone's going extinct. There's no time for that.
Well,
Please deposit
in,
items you
what
have
was it?
in the security box.
What was it? In Dark Side Chronicles, she looks at him as like, okay, look, Ice King. Here's the reason why a lot of people don't think that Claire felt that way for him. It's because they forget, and I'll play it next if I have to, because we played it already. In Resident Evil Survivor 2, it's actually canon. I read that. It's actually canon to the story, and she literally dreams of Steve saving her life. That's basically her knight in shining armor, is Steve.
Yeah, that's her whole, everything that she imagined. So she even imagined Nemesis. But that's probably like Protoji. It's probably Chris telling her stories about what Nemesis looked like.
What I understand is that what they want to do is put an interaction between Claire and Jill in Resident Evil 3 just to tie that knot, but it's not that serious, so they might not do it.
Because the one thing is, you have to understand, when you actually love somebody, it's not necessarily like, oh, you know, you want to get together, you want to... Love can be something much more deeper than that. It's not about kissing, it's not about, oh, let's get married. There was enough time for them to have that feeling for each other that they wish they could protect each other.
No, not as a thing like that. I mean, like an interaction so they meet each other. So that way Claire can be aware of who Nemesis is. That's why. But it's not that serious. Like, that dream is not that important that they have to do that. And Resident Evil Survivor 2 was released in Japan only, but it is canon to the actual franchise. Like, before I did this, before I played Code Veronica, I read on which games were canon and which ones weren't. So I wanted to make sure that I played the canon ones on stream, which means I'm skipping Resident Evil Gaiden completely. And, what's it called? What's that other crap game called? Umbrella? No. What? Operation Raccoon City and that other one. What is it?
Yeah, Operation Raccoon City.
No, the other one. There was two. Umbrella Corps?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are garbage, so I'm not playing those. Resident Evil 6, I'm looking for somebody who wants to do it for me.
Bart!
What do you mean when the ventilation is complete? No!
We'll join you, we'll talk to you, we'll give you like a more like a morale boost.
Yeah.
You can add it to the playlist.
Yeah.
I would love to hear him narrate on how he feels.
And you gotta beat it all 3 times for the full story. Hey. I probably shouldn't be using these guns because they're super good.
I thought that was Operation Raccoon City that they'd be drunk for. Bart, you telling me lies now about Resident Evil 6?
Right? Didn't you beat Resident Evil 6, Bart? More bowgun bullets. I'm not sure if I like him or not, but he's a cop.
Leon is just Resident Evil 2 remake. Leon is the best Leon.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
all. That's pretty much all, Venus, that you need to know.
Because the ones before, nobody listens to him, nobody cares what he has to say, nobody cares about any of that stuff. It's just like, you know, Ada, wait! And she runs off. And then she's like, even when Claire's talking to him, she's like, Leon, I'm going downstairs. And he's like, wait, wait! And she goes anyway. And he's like, why doesn't anyone listen to me? I'm like, dude, you're a cop! And then Resident Evil 4 happens, and he goes from being a wimpy first day cop to a freaking ninja.
Yeah, it's like,
Sounds like Cypher. How? I'll just use it. Get that out of the way. Laundry time. Alright, Bart, no problem. He went through some stuff. Everybody in Resident Evil does, but that doesn't mean that they're worth getting cut slack. Steve just killed his dad, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna make people like him. People don't like Steve regardless of what he had to do or what he had to go through. If that meant anything, then maybe you see? You rest my case. Leon never had to kill his dad. He's a cop. He did his job. Congratulations. Now you can get out of my life. Then he comes to flipping through infrared sensors. Like, come on, man. Dogs, man. I like Steve because of the crap that he gets.
he tries really hard. He has to. There's no choice. It's respectful for that. I've always liked Steve.
Am I supposed to go down here right now?
It was funny too. Dark Side Chronicles got me laughing.
Yeah, Dark Side Chronicles. Like, if people didn't play Dark Side Chronicles, I really do recommend it for the story purposes.
I know Dark Side Chronicles, a lot of people may or may not played it, but like when you do, it's excellent. Good story, extra stuff that you, cause that part explains what happens to Leon before Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, it's the
like
Javier Project or something like that.
Yeah, and then they also like describe on how
He became
like,
a ninja.
more on Veronica code. Like extra dialogues that they need to, but you also get to run through Resident Evil 2. That's the only part that's not part of this actual story. The Resident Evil 2 part of it is like a what if scenario.
Yeah, because Claire and Leon are together the whole time, and you know that they get split up during the car crash, so. But it looks good. Like, I like the graphics and stuff for that game too. It's pretty great. I just don't like Leon.
Yeah, that's the thing, Venus. Like, Leon is kind of like Squall. Just not a jerk. He's there to do his duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they wear the same jacket.
Yeah. That's why my sir doesn't really care for him. But the thing is, original Resident Evil 2, Leon was like kind of arrogant.
What? Why
But they kind of fixed how he was more of like, I care about the people I help in the remake.
I gotta take that whole long way around now to go all the way back to the door with the golden Lugers in it. But yeah, I don't, like, you know, the thing is, when it comes to Resident Evil characters, I feel the same way about Resident Evil characters than I do for any other character in any other way. I love that even though people are the way that they are during these scenarios, people think with their head as opposed to, you know, perversion or distraction or anything like that. Like, I like that a lot. Because, when you look at how they made, Resident Evil 0, just to add in that little bit of extra to the story. It fit in so well to the point where you can if that's your first game, you already know who Wesker is, you already know all of that stuff. You know, like it's so huh?
Oh, I was wondering, did you ever get your bow gun?
No. I'm going back to the facility now.
Okay. It's on the desk. Just letting you know.
What desk?
It says it's on the desk. Where, let me see.
I don't know how to get up there.
It says go where you encounter the worm, go through the double doors, and then you're in the military training facility, and then you go to the shutter to the right, up the stairs.
Oh, I can't go in that shutter yet.
Really?
I just tried it. I don't have the key card or whatever that's allowing me to go through that shutter.
Oh, okay, so I guess you're not supposed to get it just yet. That's weird. RE lore all over the place. I'm glad remakes are trying to clean up the lore.
Yeah. That's why I wish that they would remake this one, but I guess that we're gonna get the most out of this game as we could from Dark Side Chronicles. I don't think that they're gonna care too much about fixing it in the other areas that it needs.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, Resident Evil Survivor 1 is actually part of the story, and I don't recommend anybody playing that game. Okay, so I guess I gotta put a picture here. Is that Napoleon? Looks like it. Man uses singing slugs. That's true, he does, doesn't he? That's weird, man. That game is so weird. Oh, am I supposed to go to the second floor or B1? I guess I'll try B1 next.
How's your gaming been? Everybody that's in the chat. I know Venus is playing. Wait, have you been playing more of your Tomodachi life? Oh, I should do that. Yay.
Thank you. Man, there's bullets in the mouth? This looks like a pathway.
I guess he shot his mouth too much.
So after Chris and Claire leave from what you call it? After they escape the island that they go into, that's when Claire has the dream. I don't know why a dream is so important that they needed to make a whole game after it. But Resident Evil isn't always known for its smartest decisions, let's be honest.
Yeah. And sometimes you know that like some stats might change and they're like, hey, we're fans, we want to make up something.
She saw dead people.
Welcome back, Bart.
Like, I don't think any game is so important that you gotta make a damn a dream of a game of a dream. Like that's too far. I'm sorry.
You know the true reason that they just only wanted to do that because it was going to be an arcade game and they can make some coin.
Yeah, but they didn't have to put it on console.
But that's how you make the extra money. You first make people who play it on the arcade, and then when it doesn't do well, then you make the game so then people could buy it. And that's why I never got ported here.
Someone at Capcom must have had that dream and was like, let's make that. Let's make that game a dream. That's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised. Capcom is. They would do something like that. Well, would have done something like that.
But Resident Evil 3 is gonna be interesting.
What's this chemical for?
You're gonna love it, sir.
I have all of this stuff.
Relive the Resident Evil 3.
Yeah. I just want this RE3 demo. I'm debating on whether or not I should play the demo, to be honest. Get off me, guy.
I think yes.
Why?
Oh, you don't want it to be spoiled? Or?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I should or I shouldn't.
Because isn't there usually like extra stuff?
Gimme! Reach through the gate! Back up. Isn't there what?
Like extra stuff that they put in the demo.
I don't know. Because I know that they only added the extra stuff in Resident Evil 2, but that was after 3 was even announced. So I don't know why they decided to only put it in the demo. I want 2 things: Resident Evil 3, subway section, and the Raccoon City School. What subway section? Resident Evil 3? When you take the train to the clock tower? Okay, so I'm looking for like an indigo key card or something like that. In the movie scene, there's a subway section. But in Resident Evil 3 original, there was no subway part. I mean, they could add it. That's true. I'm wondering if they were to put things together in Resident Evil 3, are they gonna do what they did in Resident Evil 2? I just want to shoot zombies while waiting for a train. I wonder if they're gonna do it like they did in Resident Evil 2, how in the beginning where you're climbing up the stairs through the fire escape and stuff like that. Are they gonna keep that where it is, or are they gonna put that after, you know, the other things happen? Welcome back, Quincy.
Welcome back.
Because the sequence of things that happened in Resident Evil 2 Remake was, like, different. Right, look, you said double doors, right? Here are the double doors.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said on the right. Right here.
Says,
right?
It says to shutter to the right.
Mhm. Okay, well this is technically the right. But if you mean her right, it would be this shutter. Now look. So I'm guessing I need a different key card.
Oh, the ventilation. Wait, it's this side, this one.
This door?
I think that, no, the shutter. The other one that's open.
Oh. I went through there like 3 times and I didn't see it. Oh, it is Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil game confirmed. Wow, my mind is so on 3 that I'm seeing 3s that's not even put in the chat. This one?
I think so. And then say, wait, no.
You see?
I'm confused. What? Yeah, they said, blah, let me see. You encounter a worm. Go through the double doors. You're now in the military training facility. Go to the shutter to the right and up the stairs.
See, there's no stairs. That's the other
Yeah.
shutter.
Go down the
I'm wondering, like, where do I think I know where I have to go, actually. And I think I was going the right way.
Yeah, I think you're missing a card or key card or something that's happening that we haven't finished yet.
Yeah, I have to go up the stairs and put the emblem in the thing. That's how I see it. Because my mind is only on Resident Evil 3. I just want to play Resident Evil 3 Remake. After this one, I don't even know what's the next Resident Evil game I'm gonna play.
6.
You can.
No! Bart can. Did 1.
Maybe Dead Aim.
Yeah.
Ow! This ain't a Eris chat tokens. I can't hear the 3s. There we go.
They might do a story change. That's not gonna be good if they do that for Resident Evil 3.
I hope not. There's no escape.
Thank goodness.
All the 3s.
Hey Bart, do you have Nintendo Online? Like the online feature?
Okay, is it this card? He does. Okay.
Okay.
I think I go back.
Because I was thinking that, like, I don't know, maybe sometime this year, I'm probably gonna get the plan. So maybe we can play some Switch stuff online too, all of us.
Only game that I have that can go online is Smash.
For now.
I don't have any other. There's no other Nintendo games that interest me to play online.
I mean, you can always borrow your mom's Mario Kart, and we can learn together.
That's true, but Bart's gonna cheat. I think I went the wrong way.
Let me see. Aside from that, we have Smash.
It's called Blue Shell. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Besides that,
Smash,
there's not really
there's
anything
that,
else.
And then there's... I know there was a couple other things that I had listed. I just don't remember which ones. But, like I said, there's stuff we can at least try to play together. Because I know at least all the Nintendo stuff on, you know, the online one? I think you can play together. If you have the service, you can play old games together online, which we already do. But...
Well, I don't know. Because I really look... Why am I back here? I really look at the Switch as primarily... Wait, I think I was going the right way. I really look at the Switch as primarily just a single-player game. Like, I don't really see it as a multiplayer console all that much, but that's primarily because I don't really pay attention to the games that are on it. There's really not a lot of games on the Switch that I care about, and if there were, it would probably be games that I would already be getting for the PS4. So that's my issue.
But, like I said, I can always figure out some stuff.
Okay, so why is this Switch here? Turn it off.
I'm just excited for the original Xenoblade to come out so I can play it. Remade original Xenoblade, yay!
There's still a ton of games I haven't finished on Switch. Like what? I haven't even touched my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna. I have not touched it because I can't stand the voice acting in it. On both languages.
You were fine with Japanese. You
Yeah,
just
but I
can't
couldn't
hear.
understand it.
Yeah. I mean, at least you can rewatch the scenes if you wanted to. They have a gallery. You can rewatch the scenes if there was some scene that was too fast or.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they had the option. I had to do that.
I mean, right now the only game that I would play online really with you guys besides Smash is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That way I can get wrecked a little bit and that's it.
I'm the one who's always gonna get wrecked. I can always get you the SNK Heroians.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's terrible.
Bayonetta 2, Hollow Knight, Tropical Freeze, Link's Awakening. You haven't finished Cuphead yet? That game is amazing. I love that game.
I still need to finish, I need to finish Link. I'm almost done.
Awakening or Breath of the... Oh, you finished Breath of the Wild, right?
No.
Oh, I thought you finished it already.
No, I keep on telling myself to do it, and every time I try, I'm just like, the game now I'm just like dragging my feet, which is bad. Which I'm just like, I really should just finish the games.
I don't even know what that is. That's basically what it is. Quincy's right. It's a free Smash, but you gotta buy individual characters. There we go.
Oh, okay. I've heard of it, I just never played the game.
Ah! I forgot I had to be scared. Chains of a Salamander. Oh, I forgot these things were in this game.
Ew.
Dude, it can grow to over 7 feet in a very short time frame. That's crazy.
Oh.
Can you imagine if that was real? It's a
No.
face hugger.
I would not want that at all.
Can you imagine if they made... Oh man, I need a box.
I know I have something new that I would like to play with on the Switch, but that's mostly in person. I might just bring it to us when we're like traveling.
What is it? Harvest Moon.
It's a multiplayer like mini games. It's like a party game that they released. So I was like, I haven't tried it yet.
I have to go back. I have to go back to the palace. We can play Harvest Moon, I wouldn't mind. Look at all these all these bowgun bolts.
Oh, I think you got the card key now for the thing.
I tried it. It's the wrong one. Alright, Quincy, thank you again for hanging out, even if it was for a little bit.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Happy Sunday.
I got temporarily lost, so I apologize, but it's working out. Because now I know where I have to go. I have to go this way, and then I have to go back to the palace, go to the door with the golden lugers. I think there's something in there. Give me. Thank you. Aren't they gonna start waking up now? What are they waiting for?
They're waiting for cookies.
Oh, I'm up here. Okay, so you can't go this way at all. They're dead tired, man. Give them a break. Well, then they better not get up then. Is there another door that I'm supposed to be using the car key for?
I thought we were supposed to use that car key to get that other door open. Unless it was a computer you had to shut. I don't remember.
There was a switch right down this ladder that's not letting me pull it.
Hmm.
Look. See? It's a breaker for a ventilation device. It is currently set on the on position.
Do you need to slide the car on that thing?
I did that. That's how I opened up the gate. Oh, wait. Yeah. Good to go. Gimme.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing right now. Oops.
Oh!
Fine.
Oh boy. I'm okay. I'm okay. Ow.
Is he even hitting him?
Yep. Ow. I'm okay.
It's really okay.
Ow. Ow. Yeah! Look at that. I didn't even take a hit.
My goodness.
That was easy.
You.
Oh my goodness, man. Did you pick up this many bowgun bolts when you played?
I was already using my bow gun. You probably missed it when you could have gone up there before it got shut down.
Maybe.
Yeah. But you can get it after you get that thing closed, so.
Dude, this is open. Just give me. The thing is open, lady. Destroyed violently. It's possible that it's to your left. Oh, okay. So there's something I gotta shut down before I go in there. I got it. Can I climb that? No. No! I didn't want to leave. El Accidente. What are you playing?
I'm watering my crops. And I picked up a bunch of potatoes.
Oh, there's a door over there, huh? Okay, can I go in between and push? No?
I was trying to like figure out something to do, but everything makes too much noise, so I didn't want to do it.
What do you mean?
It would just generally make a lot of noise.
Did you want to sew something?
Not anymore. I was trying to do that this morning. I didn't want to do it. It was like I was more focused on trying to get things done, like at home.
It's clearly something I have to do in this room. There's a door over here. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna get ready to end the stream here. I do appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. Thank you guys for all the time that you spent on El Streamo. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you guys will continue to have a really great day.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Oh, you're ending now?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bart, for joining us and talking. I hope you join us more sometimes.
Yeah.
It's nice to always chat. Night and tokens. And everybody else who's here. Thank you, thank you.
Have a good one, everybody. Thank you. I've been on Resident Evil Fever for a while now, Bart. I've been streaming a lot of Resident Evil, so.
Yeah. We need to get him to join us for Outbreak.
Yeah!
And tokens too. We'll have a team. That's what we need to do.
Well, Token said that he declines. He doesn't want to play Outbreak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's too cool for Outbreak. So yeah, guys. Thank you for spending time with us. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys next time. Later.